Switch on the mic. Just wondering when the update will come with Mr. Livestream. Unfortunately, can't tell you yet, guys. But as you can see, I have this. Now. This is the open test. There's a little bit of a bar on that side, which is black, which doesn't fill my screen entirely, and that's kind of annoying. It really is, because it's kind of annoying. And because it's kind of annoying, that means that I can't just I can't play like I usually do, because I have full screen. And because I have it full screen, that means that for me it's going to be a bit annoying to play. If I play like a noob, that's going to be my excuse. That said, we do have the FE301. As you can see, you need 100k XP to unlock it, coming from this tank from the Comet. And then you get the FE301. 2.3 million in terms of credits, so let's purchase that one. There we go. It's already fully unlocked. I have full crew because that's a press account, obviously. And then you go to the tank. And I have this one equipped, as you can see. We're going to re-equip it with a little bit of ammunition. We'll switch off that. Let's go for 10 and 10. There we go, 4k in terms of the credit count. I'm not going to use anything in terms of provisions, just regular consumables. And there's one thing I really want to show you, which is kind of small, but this is good. You see this? I have these consumables right up there. You see these consumables? Watch what I'm going to do. I have a multi-pack over there, and if I now want to get a single pack, I can just put replace. I don't have to sell it and then buy a thing. I can just replace. It's simple, but it's brilliant. So yeah, let's go for this one first. Put on a little bit of camo, just a little bit for fun, shits and giggles. Here we go, Foggy Albion. And then we'll see if we can get into a match with this little tank. I can't tell you how much the modules are. There are a lot of people in the queue, as you can see, might be able to squeeze out a game. Oh yes, there is. I can't tell you how much the XP is going to be, because all the modules were already unlocked. I will tell it once I get the info. I have asked Wargaming about it, but I'll keep you notified about this one. Do I look forward to these tanks? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I haven't played them. I have played the Vickers 105, obviously, because it was tested. Oh, look, we got fire extinguishers on the back of the turret. It looks suitably British. Like a, well, kind of like a bigger Chaffee. Hello, are you coming with us? Hello, Guyver, 249s. Ooh, let's shoot. Here we go. That's the armor profile. There you go. That's not bad. Track. Load to cheap hash. Up the ass. Nope, doesn't really work. Okay. Let's shoot you. Then let's see what the mobility does. Here we go. Can we clear you now? You can kill him. I am spotted. I'm spotted. Oh, no. Hello. Nice. Schnei. And, oh no. Oh, no. I'm gonna get nuked. Let's go for that guy. Let's go. Come on. Oh boy. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Told you I need excuses like that. Oh, you've got, oh, no, he missed. Right, you gotta get deleted quickly. If you don't know how to play, and if you have ping. No, yeah, no. That one bounced. There's a bit of delay on this thing. It's a Russian server, open test, but yeah, you can see it's quite mobile. It has a good gun. I think that if I have a regular ping, I might be able to make it work. So let's hop quickly into the tier 9s. And then we'll go towards the tier 10. This tank is selling better. Select the tank ready for battle. Yeah. I get a lot of these notifications because they think it's a new account, but it really isn't. Right, when you have this one, the M3 thing, the FE301, you can get the Vickers Cruiser, as you can see, 3.4 million in terms of credits. And let's switch back to this one, just to show you what the armor is. 160 on the front of the turret, 76 on the hull. That's not going to be a lot. Will be overmatched. It will be possible to AT this tank by, well, probably all the tanks that have big guns, big guns. View range is quite good. I have the optics mounted, no provisions yet, but 286. It is going to be a spotter. And I think those concealment values aren't that bad. Bear in mind, I have camo, but still, damage per minute, 2,779. And 226, 258 on your AP and APCR. That's not bad at all for a tier 8 tank. Really isn't. 190 in terms of damage, typically British in that regard. So yeah, gun turn limit. We'll just call it gun depression and elevation, but 20 and 10. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go for it again. Let's try it again. We're going to do 2 games in the FE301. Then we're going to do 2 games on the Cruiser, the Vickers Cruiser, and then onto the 105. Pete says, how can you play on such a schmoa phone? I'm used to this. I actually played on a Samsung S3 that was even smaller. Just wondering when the update will come out. No, not... I'd say give it 2 weeks, guys. Give it 2 weeks. Ooh, SU, FV... Hello. Right. Let's just put it to there. Pace, that's FV3. I have a Borsig. What shall we do? Just go all guns blazing, go to Rumble mode style? I don't know. I just want to... See, it is. Oh, he missed. That's good. In a way. He did not miss. No, why did this not testing? Hello, I have a Borsig with me. I have a friend. And he has big gun. Rip! Here we go. Come on, RNGs, thank you. Yes, and I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. I am Absalom. You can have a look at the armor probe. I mean, anything is going to penetrate. You can see that. Anything is going to penetrate. Moshan and Hassel. Would be nice if I could go into a match and look at it 3 versus 3 or 2 versus 2. Yeah, that's what happens. Premium account allows you to get more shizzle. Oh, we've got the goal to do that anyway. Items will be available soon. Oh, there's another thing. You see this? The top bar. It's getting slightly different every time. Open one of the containers. Using the interface, changing the interface. Just one more, just a little bit. Martin, you need an iPad, mate. I tried that. It's too freaking big for me. I can't do that. Righty. Just one more. See if we can get another tier 9 battle. Oh, Lerva versus me. Let's see what we can do with spotting. I'm gonna go into a bush, sit still. See what he does when he spots me. I have no idea English. He will be so mad. He will be really pissed. Right. PvP. No shoot. Look. Armor. Cap. Alright. I'm gonna go towards the cap because I asked him that. Let's see what happens. Thank you, thank you. Here we go, here we go. I want to see the armor. I want to see what this gun is up against. No. See, frontally against those tanks, not bad. And against the sides, lovely stuff. Right. No. I think he can penetrate me everywhere. Can you shoot me with HE? See, and if you're going to whip out the APCR against the angle tanks. Then you will penetrate a lot. Frontally not so much, but can I shoot you with HE? No, practically nowhere. You try me on the front, thank you. Shoot! Shoot me! And boom! Come on! You should shoot me. Oh, he shot me. Right. Lovely. Okay. Ooh! Up the air, doesn't. Yeah. Right, come. Come. I want to see if I can spot him. I'm gonna go into a bush. You think he'll follow me? I don't know. I hope he'll follow me. Let's jump off this little ridge. Just because we can. Keep an eye out on the chat in the meantime, guys, just to see if it works. Come. Where are you? I want to spot you. Oh la la. Am I spotted? No. Schnei. Oh, he sees me. Oi. Well, still. Too good to you. Light up. Yeah, but that's the whole plan. Can you see me? Nice. So if you're sitting still with this thing I'm in the open, see? I'm in the open, I'm sitting still against the lever. It's a heavy, I know, but let's shoot in the air. Nice. Good camel. Oh, yeah, you can see me now. Now. Okay. Shoot in the air. Yeah, I'm spotted. Right, so if you're sitting behind a bush, this is cool. I can penetrate you frontally. Let's see what we can do here. Can we shoot you on the turret? Nice! Oh, he's going to shoot me.
That one didn't go through.
This is prop mask. What's a snapshot gun? Here we go. Let's sit next to him. Yeah. Lovely. I like this tank, I think. And there's the recoil. Contributor. Boom! It's a light tank. Please tell us what gun does it use. Right, we'll get into that. I think I asked Wargaming about this, if the guns are similar, but look at this. This has a 70-pounder Mark 8, and that's not the same one as the Comet gets, because the Comet gets a 70-pounder 77 Mark 2, but this tank, the Centurion, has a 77, then a 17-pounder Mark 7, so the FE301 uses a Mark 8, this is a Mark 7, but watch. As far as I know, this tank, this gun, the 20-pounder Type A, or the 20-pounder Type B, either one of these is the top gun for the FE301, because this is the 20-pounder Type A, so that's good. If you have the Centurion unlocked, fully equipped, then you get the top gun on the FE301 for free. Obviously, this is going to be, I think, pretty much the same rolls as Meteor Mark 4C. Watch the Comet. 4B, 4C. Yes, Centurion. Let's watch that one. Ooh, nice. You get the engine as well. Tracks, Centurion. So that means that if you have the line research, this one is basically fully equipped. Lovely. Nice. This is good. This is good stuff. If you have the British line done, This tank is practically researched. You'll have the gun, you'll have the turret, because it shares... Let's check it again. Rolls-Royce Meteor Mark 4C. Tracks obviously for the FE301. This is Mark 4B. Yes, that's from the Comet. Mark 4C. Back to the Comet. Centurion. Mark 4C. I like it a lot. Yeah, so that's good. That's good. That is good. Let's get the Vickers Cruiser. You're gonna need 3.4 million. As said, I'm not sure what the XP was. So let me quickly find a little bit of a PDF. Where is it? I'll get it. Yes, here we go. Downloading a PDF on my very bright monitor. Where's my PDF? Shite. Yes, I want to. There we go. In terms of XP, we need pros and cons for the Vickers. 170. So that's, I think, on par with most of the tanks. Yes, Luca, 100k XP to get the FE301, but then you don't have the modules already if you haven't done the comic yet. So there you go. Vickers, what did I say? 175. And this gun, that's a different one, L7 short. But this is a 20-pounder B, which you already get obviously when you buy this tank, but that's practically the same. And this tank is L7 short, and the L7 short is the top gun for this one as well. So yeah, it's not really, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Rolls-Royce Meteor M120. Mark 4C M120. Remind me in chat, please. We have to check this with the FE4202. Right, we're going to buy the Vickers Cruiser. Purchase. Go to tank. Fully equipped. No, we're not going to equip it fully. We're going to get a rammer, improve modules and optics on it. And then we're just going to do this. Replace the... This is golden. These are the little things I like. I like those recoil things, but this is so much better. Right, we're going to have a heat and a cheap hash gun, which is, I don't know, somewhat good. 15, 15, and the rest is going to be APC. Oh, yes, here we go. And Crowd, Highlander again, Foggy Albion, and we're going to use Royal Ribbon. Royal Ribbon. Right, here we go. Lol, he doesn't look sick. I'm fine. I always look like this. Just my eyes. I always look like this, buddy. I always have these big stuff down here. I could use some sleep, obviously, but 20 pound on there somewhere. The depression, elevation, Kaisi 20 elevation and minus 10 depression, so that's good. But I don't look sick. How dare you call me sick? I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Professional gameplay. I don't know when the update is going live, guys. Hori Samurai. Sheridan? Yeah, we're gonna do that one as well, because that's getting nerfed a little bit. And there's a little bit of nerf to the STBs. Yeah, it is indeed a little bit, I would say, sluggish. Hello. Oh. Screw you. Right, that's a good thing. Seems you can dodge them a little bit easier. Right. Hello, Vickers Light. Ooh, snappy. Snappy, snappy, snappy. Capturing base C. Oh, this is a snappy gun. Yeah. I want the ammo. Oh shit, I have to change that. Oh, that was bad. That was a poor shot. Oh well. But other than that, it is a snappy gun. It is a snappy gun. It is a snappy gun. Snappy gun, snappy gun. I like my snappy gun. Schnee, schna, snappy, 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 snap. I hit him. Not fully, but I hit him. Oh, no, 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 no. Boom! Oh well. Oh well. We were the bottom tier. Of course we're going to get wrecked. I don't know. I quite like it, I think. This one seems a bit bigger. What seems to slide down? Yeah, there we go. I think I like it. Oh, don't worry, mate. People often ask me that. Are you sick? Have you slept well? It's just... It's that. I don't know any better, so yeah. How are you? I have a T92 E1 Master if you're interested. I have a lot of stuff to go through still, so yeah. Are you using much hash? I try to use hash whenever possible. Some guy from Pittsburgh. How are you? I have a... in terms of replays, it's under... you can send me stuff, but I really can't do anything in terms of promises if I'm going to use it. I get a steady load of stuff sent my way, so I'll try, but I'm not sure. I can't tell you anything if I'm going to use it, especially some of these really good games. This one, I'm going to equip it. You know, it's if you look at just at the Discord server, for example, there's a lot of stuff coming my way. And if you then look at... how can I not replace it here? What's that? Oh, there. I have an empty slot. Right, put that one in there. Now I have to sell, suddenly. I was being so... I felt so happy. Replace. Strange. Right, just use this one. We're going to use this one. We're going to shoot the rockets. I suck at the rockets, but anyways. How much XP do you need to get the Vickers? We're going to show you. I'm going to show you the tech tree. There's not a lot of changes. Just from it starts from the Comet. You need 100k to get the FE301. You need 170, sorry, to get the tier 9, and 275 to get the Vickers 105 at tier 10. Modules not included, but if you've done the British line already, then you have the modules for the FE301 fully unlocked, except for the top tracks. So it's not bad, I think, like at all. What are you doing on this server? This is Oriel server. Yes, I know it's Oriel server, but I'm contributor, so I get account. And you can shoot me for free. It is less mobile. It really is. Which might be somewhat good in a way. I'm gonna suck at these rockets. I am such a knob with rockets. But let's just put one gun up in the air. Can we lock on to one of you? No, not yet. I have to change. Oh, hello. I'm spotted because I shot. That's the Batchat. That was good. We need that one as well. That one's getting buffed. He's going to get a lovely buff. Nah. Like I said, I suck at rockets, so this is really nothing to be ashamed of if you suck at rockets, because I do as well. And it's by no means any indication on how these tanks will perform, because I suck at rockets. No. I'll shoot you? I don't wanna. Let's test the mobility again. Now what's the armor profile of this guy? Alright, it's not HEable from the front with my derpy gun, that's for sure. But it will be HEable probably if you are driving another tank. That's a rocket. But you can do this on only tracks. Right, so you can HE it from the back. Oh, sorry, Batchat. Sorry. You can shoot it in the back, and then it will penetrate. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Cool still. And for those of you wondering, the changes to the rockets are not just the Sheridan, it's a T92E1 as well. So yeah, bunto flares, catching, marting and subs. Yeah, well, fair enough. I don't mind. Because yeah, if you give the people what they want, and if you create drama and controversy, then people will sub. And I've told him about it. He knows how I think about that stuff. If he wants to do that, then by all means. I'm not a fan of stuff like that. And to be fair, I don't think he needs it. But that's probably just me. I think you could make a really good channel by just using regular gameplay, just regular stuff. Make videos like the ones he did on the tanks for beginners, etc. Just cut the drama and focus on the game. That's what I would like to see from him. But do you know when the next update will be? It's going to be soon. Do I know it already? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. We got the date yet? Yeah, I know when it's going to be. Soon. Just beginning of June. That's not a YouTube beef. Beginning of June, guys. Cameron and Ethan. It's not a YouTube beef. I've been in touch with Pantufal. Hello, it is Pantufal. I've been in touch with him on some earlier videos, and I actually told him he asked some of the guys who were playing test tanks, send me your replays of test tanks, and I said to him, well, just don't ask people to do stuff that they shouldn't. Oh no. Rip me. And that's when he said, well, my subs want me to do this. Oh, hello, Sherry. Miss me. Nice, thank you. Let's focus this guy down then. There you go, you go. High tier tank destroyed. Meow. We know how to take care of a tank like that. Oh! Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Oh! Don't shoot me! I'm too young! I'm too young to die! Pop! Oh bunker! But like when it comes Super Conk. Yeah, Grim, I play on a phone. Super Conqueror, I'm not sure. I think this thing is a lot slower than I thought. It is slower. It's slower. It is. Just, what Wargaming wanted, what they've said to us in a PDF, what they want is to have 3 distinct classes of light tanks. They want to have the submachine guns, as they say it, which is the French tanks. They want to have the big derpers, or like the hit and run, like boom type of tanks, which is 49 T92E1 and the Sheridan. And then they want to have the long distance early scouts and then long distance sniper schnitzel, which is going to be the British line. So indeed, my Leopard is going to love to see this tank in the enemy's team. This one is a bit slowish to pick up. Let's ride one more and then we'll go towards the tier 10. And after that we're going to do the Batchat as well, because one that's getting buffed. Not a lot, but it's getting buffed. Vickers Light is really fast. I'm going to show it. I'm going to try, but I don't think it's really that fast. This T92 we won't get an engine nerfed. I'll check that later on. There's a little delay on chat, guys. But I'll take a look at the statistics for the T92 we won as well. And get these on Blitzhanger quickly too. Hello. I'm noob. I'm certainly no OB. Didn't spot him, did I? Nope, nope, nope. Righty. Might have shots on the waffle. Nope, not good. I have to switch that one as well. It is a snappy gun. Did you see how quickly that one hits? I mean, I'm not. I wasn't fully aimed, I think. You missed. Right. Now we're going to have a bit of a problem. Oh. You will indeed have a moment where you start thinking, I really like this tank on the red team. Ooh, I'm dead. Yep. This is not a tank that you could really go in all guns blazing, go around and start up into the front. Especially if you have 2 or 3 people that know what they're doing in a in tanks like 49s, etc. But let me check, watching the, where is it, T91 up in the garage, locking away all the equipment and stuff, and then we're going to take a look at that one later on. First up, Tier 9, Tier 10, Vickers Light. As you can see, 6 million in terms of credits, which is nothing strange because that's what it is. Let's purchase this one, purchase, go to tank, again, just equipment. A rammer, a improved modules and optics on it. It doesn't get the big hash, which, well, I would have wanted to see that, but such isn't to be, which is kind of annoying. We're going to change the consumables again to a repair pack. I think it was a bit of a bug. I mean, yeah, this one's just better. You can't. What was I saying? You can't have the big hash, which is unfortunate, but they want to keep it for the Death Star and for the FV4202 for the medium tanks. But having a... Oh, thank you, Charles. Welcome. Welcome. We do have this hash. So that's 100 to 110 in terms of penetration, which is quite good. And that's a nice, tasty HE run. So let's try it. In terms of size, it is fairly big, as you can see. I mean, this is T49, this is the FV301. It gets bigger and bigger. And if we're going to take a look at the medium tanks, for example, I mean, the pattern is obviously quite bigger. This is the FV4202. This is the Vickers Cruiser. Where's my Vickers 105? Vickers Light. This is the FV4202. This is the Vickers Light. See, it's fairly big for a light tank, but well, we'll see. We'll see. Can you show us tech tree? There's not a lot to show in the tech tree, guys. It's just you have Comet and then just one more tank. It drops off from the Comet. I showed the tech tree, no problem whatsoever, but it's not a lot there. Yes, they pretty much always play on phone. Don't know about battle pass. We get the Batchat buffs as well. T9 is still going to be faster than Sheridan now. Do you have the woof machine? A what? Ooh. He missed. He didn't. Oh, that's gonna in the morning. Schneid. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Let's try to run away. Let's put the mobility to use. See what it's like. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Come on, Audie. Yes. Hammer off. I think, at least. Here we go. That's how you do it. Or not. Right, time to be the schnappischen Toll. Not spotted? Nope, come on. Come on, bounced. That's annoying. Can we put some pressure on that guy? He knows I'm here now. He's on the other flank. We can shoot you up in the ass, probably. Come on, come on. Whoa, yeah, baby. Oh. This is heat, this is HE, this is a heat shot. That one didn't penetrate. Oh, it's got camouflage. Camouflage on this thing is good. If this is going to be as it is, there's nothing changed. I mean, it is technically still open test. Then this is indeed a tank that will be a Sniper Schnitzel and early scout. Which I do not mind at all. He's got 402, 171. Let's see what we can do in terms of spotting here. Because I should be able to outspot him, I think. I mean, I'm a light tank. Oh, no. Negative. That's a negative. I think he ran away. He ran away. Oh boy. Oh boy. There he is. We're not spotted. See? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna sleep tonight? Oh. Yeah. No, he's proxy spotting me. Come on, can't you shoot that guy now? So are we even playing still, or he is AFK? Isn't he? I'm spotted. Ah! Oh, he's AFK. Yeah, well, I think I like it. I just subscribed on accident. Oh, no need to apologize, buddy. No need to apologize for bias towards Pantooth. I mean, everybody has their own favorite subscribers, but that's for sure, or favorite content creators. I'm happy I've reached 18k. I wasn't quite expecting to get to 1k when I started the channel, so yeah, just I'm happy with that. And if anybody wants to subscribe to Pantooth or whatever, and if someone enjoys those types of videos, then I'm not going to judge. It's not my type of content or my cup of tea. I don't think Pantooth needs it, to be honest, but hey, if you get happy about it, then yeah, whatever floats your boat. Anyways, you were talking about the Sheridan, which is getting nerfed slightly, and you wanted to know if the T92 E1 would get nerfed as well. So this is the engine, the Continental, and this is the engine on. You can't see it. It's another name. What? Continental, General Motors. Oh, right. It's a 6. The name has changed, that's for sure. Right now, in terms of mobility, it can go 65, and that's going to be still 65 in average speed, 41. Effective power to weight, sport, traverse 61, traverse 61. It doesn't seem that the T92E1 will get changed, because traverse says 61 on Blitzhanger, and it has 61 as you can see here on the game stats as well, and power to weight is practically the same. So I don't think the T92E1 is getting nerfed in terms of the mobility and all. And this was a bit annoying that I think we lost that one, didn't we? How did we win? Okay, cool. Thank you. Effective. With the opponent. No, not provocative. Not too bad, not too bad. But you can see it's not a massive credit earner, although I haven't got any premium time at the moment. Let's go again. And I think it's 105. And then we'll do the Batchat. Hello, the deal. And then we'll do the Batchat. We'll do a Sheridan game anymore, some more. Just a little bit of stuff going on. I'll stream for about an hour, I think, in total. That would be more than enough. FE4202. Why is this? You're the boss, applesauce. We won because of AFK players. Right, so we had to be an early spot, didn't we? And then we had to be Sniper Schnitzel, according to Wargaming. So we'll go towards B. Shall we just go all guns blazing all around or start? I want to see what happens if I go spot quickly. That's an FE215B. Can we go to the sneaky spot? Spottity spot. Let's see, FE 4005. Oh. I can't shoot you, can I? No, I can't shoot you, but I can shoot you. Oi! No, missed him. Missed him. Oh, hello, Scorpion. Thank you very much for subscribing. Very much welcome there. Love you all, guys. We are slowly climbing towards 19k. It's me. Right, it's probably not due to me being really cool in terms of driving around. But what I do like about this one is that I managed to dodge a shot, or managed. The tank missed me. That's one thing. And they have said something about these thingies, about these rockets, that they were less maneuverable. And if that little encounter was anything to go by, then it probably was big brain moment. And snap. That was a nice flogger sticking out of my front. Okay, enjoy the test room. What's the depression and the elevation of the new tank? I'll get into that soon, which is probably now. Start with the FE301, the gun. Here we go. That's the penetration, 226, 250, 842. So I'm running a ram. It's not calibrated shells. Average damage 190, 160, 250. Gun turn limit, which will be aptly named depression and elevation on the regular client. 20 and 10 degrees of gun depression on the FE301. Moving towards the Vickers Cruiser, if you have the gun. 245, 290 on heat, really good. 105, 350, 300, 440 in terms of damage, which isn't bad, especially the 440 on the HE. That's really, really tasty. Dispersion quite good. And again, gun depression and gun elevation 20 and 10. And on the Vickers Light, just the same, 20 and 10. So in that regard, it's a really steady line. And if you're going back all the way towards the Comet, that one is 20 and 12. So that might be a little thing to reconsider. Slightly less gun depression if you go from the tier 7 towards the tier 8. But still, yeah, it's quite good. Bye-bye, Pantoof, #1 fan. Say hi to Pantoof and etc. So yeah, thank you. T92 E1 should really get nerfed harder. It has been pretty much nerfed quite a bit already. But let's see. Well, let's get this one out again. Sheridan and see what we can do. And then we're going to do the Batchat. The Batchat. Is affecting the depression. Is it affecting the depression on a regular battle? What? I don't understand the question. How much does the tier 8 cost in terms of free XP? You need to get 170 to unlock that tank. That's what I can tell you. And if you have done any of the British tanks, if you have the Centurion, if you have the guns already, the guns come with the tank. If you have done British medium tanks, the full line, then you have the FV301 basically fully unlocked, except for the top tracks probably. There's one tank down there. There's two tanks down there. It is indeed less mobile. It has been hit hard with the nerf bat. Ooh. Oh. I'm not spotted. That's good. I'm spotted. And he hit me. He killed my drive, but oh. Oh, no, nice. Yeah. I think this is shite. This was going to be a really lovely little balanced tank. This one has been changed, however. So let's put in a improved ventilation and modules, and then optics. Why no? Why no penetration improvement? Why no calibrated shells? Well, because that's why I had to sell it. I didn't really replace it. Yeah, I'm going to replace. I have a slot. That's why. So if you have it fully equipped, then you can replace. Cool, cool. Put on the upgrades. I don't think it was a lot actually in terms of the Batchat. But the Batchat, chat about the Batchat, 2 little buffs, and I think it was, what was it? Dispersion on the move / turret traverse decreased from 0.12 to 0.1. So it doesn't really show here in these numbers because these are big brain stats. Those are big stats for the masses. And a little increase in engine power. You can see that it's got 745 now, and if you're going to look at Blitz Hangar, for example, then you will see a 720. And that's not a lot, but it might probably make you pick up just a little bit quicker. We're not going to use an attachment, but we do want the little camouflage anyway. It's not going to help at all. This is the only one. I mean, this is stupid. I'm all for using attachments. I don't mind paying money for it. But please, guys, this is more freaking machine gun than a fire extinguisher. But it's, I mean, it's Wargaming's gold anyway, and well, still gonna use it. I said no, but I'm still gonna use it. Vickers 105 has got heat. Welcome, Jeroen. Gonna be more streaming, guys. This is working really fine. This is going to be working really fine because I can now just plug on my phone and then we can stream. T95 on a team. Why is he playing a T95? Just take a look at that. Are you watching the Sheridan and me? We're about to set. You can see it's pretty much the same speed now. And I can remember seeing games where a Batchat was just outrun by a Sherry, and it seems that it's not the case anymore. Happy to take that hit. To put one more into the grill. Come on, Sherry, move in. No, you're not. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Gun pressure is still bad. We fired. He shot. Let's see what we can do. Can we run in? Yeah, it's going to get wrecked. Well, this is 3 versus 1. Basically, all 3 versus 4. So. Wait. I'm on heat. I have a small screen. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Right. But yes, well, that's this is one game. I need to do it again. But I think if just judging from that little move I made together with the Sheridan, it seems that the Batchat at least is quicker now. Is a new recoil affecting your gameplay? No, it's not. But these little buffs and nerfs, judging from these few games I played, I think the Vickers, the Batchat and the Sheridan are pretty much on par in terms of performance. It's not, yeah. I quite like it. Hi Droodles! Thank you, mate, for watching. I'm kind of meh mood today. I'm not from a state. Yeah, I can do battle stream, please. I'm going to do radios later on. I think me and Droodles should platoon someday on NA. Right. Poor. Anybody of you are watching the stream now just thinking that we should name the Vickers the Cristiano? What do you think? I mean Vickers CR? Cristiano Ronaldo? Drop F in chat. Tell me yes or no, thank you. If you want that. We're going to push that Vickers. We're going to push the Vickers. There's another light tank, but I don't care. Because we have... Ooh! Oh yeah. He's on fire. Nice. Oh la 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 la. I'm supposed to. That's. Ah, I didn't want to get spotted. There should be. I'm a small. This is a small Batchat. I'm not a bat. Don't shoot me. I'll be good chat. Oh, nice. Come on. Again, again, again. No, give me tracks, give me tracks, give me tracks, give me tracks. Oh! Didn't work. Oh, you want to play chasey, chasey, catchy, catchy? You're gonna go then. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that was a wall. Run away! Oh. So close. So close. I think it will work fine. They are both, oh no, Messi and Ronaldo. I know. But still. Martin, what's the meaning of life? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I might have a EUCC. Good, brother Droodles. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. If you do come to be a contributor though, then you can't do those preview videos anymore, which is kind of stupid. Cheers, some guy. from Pittsburgh. Then one little thing. Watch. It was mentioned on the stream. Wargaming did. I haven't mentioned it yet on my 7.0 preview. But this tank is getting nerfed. Ever so slightly, but take a look at the view range right there in the middle. 260. I think it's 270 now, if I'm not mistaken. Best in class. It's getting nerfed a little bit because they want the Vickers 105 to be the spotter of tier 10 and not this one. So yeah. The fit of 3 tips. Yeah, it is. Keep tracking people, it is. That's the best tip there is. But yeah, SCB is getting a slight nerf. Gonna move that one. I have a non-red thing. Which one? Tell me. Good to do this one again. Vickers. And then you can drop in chat if you want to see Sheridan again, if you want to see the Batchat again, and if you want to see the Vickers again. Nice shirt. If you want to send me replays, Mac, then you can send them by email or on my Discord server. And please don't send them by any PMs. That's just not going to work well. Goed, kom zo aan. My first is 4. Oh, that's a slightly nerfed STB. Why's everybody driving the SU-122 then? Hello, Becca Bob. What's the cat? Let's see what we can do in terms of mobility. Can we flank around quickly? Tank doesn't look too maneuverable if it's on soft terrain. Once you pick up speed, it's fine, but maybe a little bit clunky. That's all I have to say. Wait, no, hello grill. Oh, you're on the other flank, aren't you?
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost the track. We're immobilized.
Missed that one. Turret? Nope. RNG set? Nope.
They're knocked out. Put it on track.
Whoa. Come on, guys, what are you doing? This is a test. Do the stats get hurt when they snap?
We've hit them hard.
Oh, snap! Nope.
Hello, this vehicle is hurted.
Get in there, guys. You see, it's I mean, Sheridan's obviously good players on reds. Slight lag for me, but if you get to push quickly in the Vickers 105, you will get smacked. It will get smacked. SCB 1 nerf was mentioned. Yeah, it was mentioned in the WoTB Blitz live stream. I didn't mention it on my video, on my 7.01 video. But yeah, that's why Wargaming keeps adding tanks we don't want. It getting annoying. Well, I don't know. I quite like it. This is going to be a Blitz exclusive. It's not going to be on console or PC. So yeah, if you want to get on the test server, then you have to have a verified RU account, which means an account shitload of battles. I think 1,000 at least. You have to leave a phone number there, or maybe 5,000 battles, or you have to be a contributor and get invited. That's how you can get there. Righty. What about Manchester City FC? Speed nerf going down to in Sheridan. Oh, I'll watch that. But in terms of, what was it? Engine power, it's 650 to 485. That's quite a bad. And the range for the missiles is decreased to 300 meters. I think it's 400 now, 450. So that's something. And the maneuverability is also getting changed a little bit. So it will indeed be a bit of a different cookie. Oh, let's go into the town. Oh. Back. Oh, I just used my other pack. Whee. I have no armor, but hey ho. Up the ass for you. I'm dead. Oh. And I one tank less than they had a platoon as well. Right. Quickly then. Tell me. I said you replay of the Z19. Let's take a look at it. I'll try, Sander. I can't compromise you anything. But we'll see. Ooh, more subscribers. Hot Ross. Welcome, Hot Ross. Good to have you here. And I'm streaming now, so yeah. Well, if I would be recording, then you could still see this thingy. Put that one on because it looks sick. And another one. Now you could still see that because it's just Streamlabs. Right. Why spectator mode not available in tournaments? Because then you would be able to spectate, and that's I think they had issues with it. I play in Wi-Fi Mac. I play on Wi-Fi. I have the computer hooked up to Ethernet to just a cable, and then I play on Wi-Fi because I play with this, with the phone. And that someone asked me on Discord, how can you record your phone gameplay on a PC? How can you stream with that? Well, if you watch closely, there's a little cable hanging out the left side of my phone from your perspective, and that's a USB-C to HDMI. You shot all 3 shots, haven't you? Come on, dude. Right, that still works. That also still works, and I'm gonna die. Oi! I bet he's a good player. Do YouTube and get a certain amount of subscribers. Yeah, that helps a lot. Because I'm good. That's why, Seth. We're gonna do one more in the Vickers Light 105, and then we're off, guys. Then we're gonna be off. Because there's not a lot else to tell, basically, about these, about this update. A few little things, indeed. Yeah, of course, the recoils and the improvement of the walls, etc. We're going to do that later as well. We have the vehicle trails. You're going to see that. Recoiling guns. Recoiling guns don't really matter a lot. You can see the hit marks, obviously. Which I haven't been able to see actually, but I think in replays, and if you are playing and then you've been shot by a tank and then you go into the replays, then it's going to be like really good, like really useful. Other than that, hit marks just a little cosmetic thing, but it looks good. I mean, a little bit of eye candy goes a long way into making a game more enjoyable. But it's not the main thing. This is the main thing, and I like these tanks. These three, I like them from what I've seen so far. I think the Batchat buff is just enough. I think the Sheridan is not nerfed into the ground, as in what a pathetic tank it is now. I think it's still pretty freaking good. But is it then a tank that people will stop playing? Of course people won't stop playing tanks. People will never stop playing tanks just because they are slightly changed. They will stop playing tanks if they are completely shit. And I don't think that the Sheridan is now completely shit. Now why do I think that? Because reasons. Are you coming down to chase me? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Then I'm going to shoot you. Oh, and I bounced. And I bounced. I didn't bounce that one. Why are you both? Why are you on the cap? Ah, I waited too long. I waited too long. I hesitated, and these guys were just down in B. Ah. But as you can see, these, I think what Wargaming have done now, I think they have been able to get the Batchat, the Sheridan, and the Vickers 105 on par in terms of playing. I think if I would watch back the replays, then they pretty much perform the same. And I will do a little bit of a video once 7.0 comes out about the walls. We'll take a look at that, how the walls topple over, etc. The recoiling effects. Can we now watch where I've been shot? Yeah, I think you can. These are on the front, but it is eye candy, obviously, quite much. I would have to take this into a trading room to really see that. You might have to watch that Lerber replay back. But other than that, I think let's take a look at the tech tree, because people have been asking that. This is what it looks like now. As you can see from the comment, you go to the FE301. And as said, if you have done the Centurion line, then you already have this gun, 20 pounder Type A. You already have this engine, the Meteor Mark 4C. And the Vickers Cristiano gets a Meteor 120A. So let's check that one. Griffin 4C. This is the Griffin then, I think. Suspension. 120A. Yeah, baby. I like that. So that means if you've done the British medium line completely, all you have to grind, which is still a bit, but okay. Well, you have this one's fully unlocked, except the top tracks. I have no clue what the suspension will be, but these are unlocked. Then you have this one, the Vickers. You have this gun, you have this gun. You need to grind this gun, but this one's already unlocked. Obviously, the turret is there, but you already have the engine. So you're just going to need to get the tracks, and these are Cruiser 2. This is Cruiser 1. So, yes, that's good. That's good. It really is. So yeah. There we go, guys. These are the new British light tanks. And I quite like them. I quite like them. And I hope you will like them too. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for about, what is it, 5, 6 new subscribers. Rokuru Okuyama, thank you for $5 of support on streamers. If you want to support me, you can do it on Patreon, whatever. Or just subscribing and commenting. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Cheers and happy tanking. Bye bye.